Hey Jeannie, this is Jody from Hesperia, California. We've always lived in California, but not always in Hesperia. And what brought us to Hesperia was kind of an interesting story, so I thought I'd share it with you. One time my husband came home from work, just any ordinary day, and he said to me, "Hey, you want to go to dessert?" And I don't know about you, but I like my dessert. So I'm like, well, yeah, let's go right now. So we pack up the kids in the car, we pack up the dog, and I thought that was a little strange, but I'm fond of the dog. So we did, and then we started packing furniture. I thought that was very strange. You don't really need a lazy boy recliner to eat ice cream, and if you never have, I'd suggest not doing it because it's messy. I mean, not that I've ever done that, but if I had, I imagine it would be very messy. So don't do that. Just like trust me. Trust old Jody. Don't eat ice cream and a lazy boy, okay? So we pack up the kids and the furniture and the dog, and we just drive along, and it's going to be a little bit long field trip, and we're driving, and finally out in the middle of nowhere, my husband stops the car, and he opens the door, and he gets out, and he is so proud of himself, and he says, "Here we are." And I'm like, "Where's the cake?" And he said, "What?" And I'm like, "Well, where's the cake or the pie, a cookie, cupcake? I'm not going to be picky, but something sweet." And he said, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Well, what do you mean, what am I talking about?" And he says, "Jody, I don't understand. Why are you asking for cake and pie?" And I said, "Well, because you said, hey, you want to go to dessert." And he says, "I didn't say that. I said, you want to go to the desert." Well, that explained a few things, like the tumbleweeds and the jackrabbits and the Joshua trees, but kind of love the guy, so we stayed. Love the kids, kept them with us. Very, very fond of the dog, so of course we kept her with us. And we've been here for over 20 years now. And you know what? We have grown to love the high desert. It's a beautiful place, beautiful sunsets. It's rural, so you can have cows or chickens. We have 40 at the moment, 40 chickens who I love. Little Miss Molly and little Sweet Tater. They all have names, which makes it quite a mouthful when you're saying, "Here, chickies, come for dinner." And you're like, "Hey, Miss Molly. Hey, Sweet Tater. Hey there, Little Red. Hey, Chicken Nugget." But sometimes I just shorten it and I'm like, "Hey girls, it's time for dinner." And they all come. But it's fun to live here in a rural area. We love the community, like I said. Still haven't talked my husband into a cow. Working on it. It's not looking good, but I don't give up easy. So, So anyway, here we are, and here we've stayed and raised our babies, and we just love it. We love it here. And so, well, everything but the weather in the summer. Rest of the time it's great, but what can you do? So that's my little story about how we came to be in the desert and Hesperians. Strange things like that happen to me all the time. And anyway, I hope that you enjoyed my little story. I hope that I get to hear from you real soon. It's been an honor to spend some time with you, and I wish you the best. Bye-bye.